Hey, welcome back. It's Steve. As promised, Buzzbaits, part 2. And now we're going to get into some real juicy stuff. Juicy stuff? Is there anything juicy about a buzzbait? Yes, indeed there is. Spinnerbait blades. They come in all different sizes. So do buzzbait blades. And they also have functions. And they can be modified. Let me show you an example of something. Here's a 1/4 ounce buzzbait. Here's a 1/4 ounce buzzbait. Notice that they have 2 different size blades. One is bigger than the other. And sometimes one can be a lot bigger than the other. What's that do? Well, the smaller the blade on the buzzbait, the faster you're going to have to reel to get lift. Okay, I can reel faster. That also means that if the fish want the buzzbait slow, you're reeling too fast. Also, you can overpower a buzzbait by having too big of a blade on it. Now, you're probably never going to overpower a 3/8 or a 1/2 ounce buzzbait. But you can do it with a 1/4 very easily, or a 3/16 or an 1/8. Now, great, we got 2 different size buzz blades. Big deal. Now, there's also a trick you can do with the buzzbait blades, and you can take the blade, grab this guy right here, okay? And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little extra curl on the blade because I bent the blade. That's right, you could put more cup in a blade just like you can in a spinnerbait blade or a prop on a boat. What does this do? It brings it to the top quicker. When is that really, really important? Well, if you're fishing really shallow and if you're fishing when there's just not much room over the top of the grass that you're fishing, and you need to get that buzzbait started quick. Great point. Also, dirty water. Tend to reel a buzzbait slower. It stays on top better. What about head design? Does head design matter at all on a buzzbait? Absolutely it matters. If you take something with a head that's long and dished out like this, or this guy, right? It's more aerodynamic in the water or hydrodynamic. It acts like a boat. Where if you have a buzzbait with a head like this guy, which one is going to come up to the surface quicker given they would be the same weight? It's easy. This one. Another great thing that most people don't know. Finally, the tip I don't want to give people. This is my secret weapon. 1/8 ounce buzzbait, old style skirt, or a little grub on it, fished on 15-pound braid on a spinning reel. That's right. Now, my last video, somebody said, okay, you're going to throw a buzzbait on a spinning reel, but how do you set the drag to set the hook on a fish? And I'm going to give you how I do it. I tie my line off to something that's not going to move. Back off 30, 40 feet. And I bend the rod about as much as I think that I can without the drag slipping but a little tiny bit. I mean, just a little. Just when you take that rod and you bend it, reel all the way straight down to it, point right at it, and lift, and you want to be at the very, very top before that just drag slips just a little bit. Your line shouldn't break. You shouldn't straighten out the hook. But you may decide to change your drag a little lighter or a little looser, but that will get you into the ballpark with a spinning reel. With the bait cast reel, I'm using heavy line and I got that drag really tight. I honestly do. So, that's it for Buzzbaits. Till next time, I'm Steve.